Alright, so in this video, we're going to go through how to manage your property records and the property data within it. To access your properties, go ahead and select the Properties menu item on the left menu bar. Once you've done so, you'll see a complete listing of all the properties you've ever brought into Pebble. You also have the opportunity to add a property manually here as well. Simply head over to Add Property, and you can add a single property. Properties are brought in bulk through the Campaigns menu. Alright, so let's go ahead and select one of our properties by clicking the APN. This is a property record page. In the blue here, you're going to be able to view some of the essential information, including the APN, the county, and the acreage. Right under that, you're going to also be able to add tags for your properties as well. After the tags here, you're going to see what we call our events. These tiles represent major events associated to this property. So if you sent out offers, you're going to be able to track all the historic information and the timeline of all the offers you've ever sent out. I've also marked this property as purchased. This is also a major event for this property. Every major event for this property is recorded here, making it easy for you to look up any offers or mailers that you've sent out. Under this is the activities area. Here, you can keep your conversation related to this property right on this property record. You can make comments and even tag your team members so they get notified. This makes it very convenient for you to keep track of your conversation specifically for this property record. Alright, moving over to the right here. We're going to start from the top right here, and this is our mapping tool. This tool can be very convenient. To interact with this map, you can go ahead and hit the edit button. You can see I've already selected my parcel here, but typically your parcel will not be selected just yet, but we do locate the property based on its GPS. What you do need to do is select the parcel, then head over to the left here and hit Set Boundary. From there, you can go ahead and hit Save Changes. You can also get your marketing images from here as well, toggling the satellite view and changing the angle of the camera and taking your snapshots from here. For now, I'm going to go exit out of this. Alright, so scrolling down, you're going to be also able to use Pebble as a cloud drive. No longer will you need things like Google Drive or Dropbox. All related information will be within this property record. Any images your photographer takes, you can throw right into here. Any screenshots or anything that you're going to be using for marketing, this is a great place to add your images. Simply drag and drop those images right into here. Scrolling further down, you're going to see any documents. These are generated documents through Pebble or documents you've received and have uploaded. For example, maybe you have some documents from the county that you want to add for this property. Go ahead and drag and drop that file right into here, and you'll always be able to access those documents. To generate any documents based on a template, go ahead and hit Generate Document. From there, you can choose the template to generate the document from. Alright, let's head back here. Scrolling further down here, we're going to be able to see the associated deals in the different deal boards that you have set up. You can see this property is part of a seller deal called Seller McSeller, and you can access that directly on the deals board here. It's also associated to another deal within the deal board inventory board because I've already started marketing for that. That's where I'm going to handle my internal marketing and processes. And just as an example's sake, I've just shown this property is associated to a buyer deal, somebody who's looking to acquire the property. Just remember, you can view all the deals that this property is associated with. Alright. I'm going to go further down here. Any integrations that you've set up, you can see here and toggle those integrations. And further below here, we can see the property fields. This is probably the most important section of your property record. Every field that you're seeing here is a property field. Information can be filled out on these fields when we imported the properties in through campaigns. You can also fill out the fields manually by selecting the field and typing right into here. To edit any of these field sections, you can go ahead and hit the cog icon beside any field section here. You can see it shows all of the property fields under this property field section. If I wanted to edit the property field sections, all I need to do is hit all sections and I can view the property field sections. I can also reorder these property field sections, and I can also rename the property field sections as well. Anything that you have filled in these property fields can be merged onto any document. It can also get automated out through something like Zapier. Alright, so that's an in-depth look at the property record and the property records data.